So if you want to make your own incubator, you might need this W1209 thermostat. So this relay is supposed to turn the light on when it reaches a certain degrees, 36.5. So switch it on, the light doesn't come on. So actually there's something wrong with the relay here. If I tap it, it goes on. So that's the problem here, a bad relay. If you depend on this to hatch your chicken eggs, then make sure it works. And you can buy another one, the whole board, or you can just change out the relay. Another thing is, if you are using AC, you have to be careful because the board is exposed on the underside and you can short your AC to any metal, and then that can be a problem. So either insulate it or mount this in a case. Otherwise, you're going to have a bit of a problem. So if you want to use this in an incubator setting, you have to first set it to the heating function, okay? Press this button here on the left. Press it and hold it for a few seconds, and then P0, okay, or P0, right? Press it, P0, press it again, you enter the heating function, okay? That's what you want, okay? And then you can go to 1, which is the next setting. This is for the differential. You can set it at 1 degree, 2 degree, or half a degree, or whichever you want. Okay. Press enter again and you can change, right? This is half a degree. You can set it to 1 degree. The default is 2 degrees. Okay. And then this would be the high setting, the high limit, okay? If you don't want it higher than 38 degrees, you can set it to 38 or 39 degrees, okay? So let's go back again. Okay, press. Now I have it 37.5. If you want to set it the maximum of 38 degrees, you set it to 38 degrees or 39 degrees, right? And then the other settings, you don't really need to worry about too much. Those are the basic settings you need. And if you want to adjust the temperature, press set and then press all the way to 37.5, which is usually the temperature you want for your incubator, right? Okay, so now the current temperature is 24 degrees, and you see the LED is on. That means it will turn on your light bulb to heat it until it gets to 37.5 degrees. And then because of the differential of 1 degree, it will turn on again at 36.5 until it passes 37.5, and then it will turn off, and then it will just cycle back and forth like that. So I hope that makes sense. That's all you need to use as a incubator thermostat. And this is the sensor that you put inside your incubator. So the first thing to do is connect to a 12-volt power source, DC, The one on the far right is negative, and then the second one is the positive. And then the other two wires is for your DC or AC connection. Basically, if you use a plug like this, you have to take one wire and cut it in two, and then you insert the wires from here into the terminals here. Okay, only one wire. Okay, you cut and then you insert both sides in here. It doesn't matter which side, because this basically is acting as a switch, and this turns on or turn off the relay here, so your light will either go on or off.